Good luck. Your time starts now. Plaque and tartar build up on what parts of the body?
Teeth.
Correct. In what country was the sitcom Kath and Kim made?
Andrew.
Australia.
Correct. What kind of insect is a speckled wood?
Andrew.
Butterfly.
Correct. What Old Testament book features Deborah, Gideon and Samson?
Andrew.
Exodus.
Judges. The poet Dylan Thomas was born in what Welsh city?
Cardiff.
Swansea. What film company acquired Marvel Entertainment in 2009?
Andrew.
20th Century Fox.
Disney. In cricket, it's said that catches win what?
Betty. Matches.
Correct. The fabric Hessian is named after a place in what country?
Andrew.
Russia.
Germany. What's half of 360?
Andrew.
180.
Correct. Before 1981, UK telecoms were controlled by what body?
Andrew.
BT.
Post Office. Which American crime novelist wrote City Primeval?
Betty. Pass.
Elmore Leonard. What place name is both upon Thames and upon Hull?
Andrew.
Kingston.
Correct. Which of the Teletubbies carries a red handbag?
Andrew.
Tinky Winky.
Correct. What does the N stand for in the American TV network NBC?
Andrew.
National.
Correct. The writer of Being John Malkovich was Charlie who?
Andrew.
Pass.
Kaufman. A Cockney is from the east side of what city?
Andrew.
London.
Correct. The egg in the dish kedgeree is cooked by what method?
Andrew.
Scrambled.
Boiling. Which Glee actress released the book Brunette Ambition?
Andrew.
Pass.
Lee Michelle. Which former Prime Minister died aged 90 in 1965?
Betty. Winston Churchill.
Correct. Methane's formed by carbon and what gaseous element?
Andrew.
Hydrogen.
Correct. What group had 7 consecutive number ones in the 60s?
Andrew.
Beatles.
Correct. The Code of the Worcesters is a novel by who?
Andrew.
Anthony Trollope.
P.G. Woodhouse. In figure skating, a single axel jump turns how many degrees?
Andrew.
180.
540. What UK capital city is on the River Lagan?
Andrew.
Belfast.
Correct. What surname links singers Nora, Tom and Grace? Try to get it in for you. Yeah, it would have been Jones. Tried to get it in for you there. All right, 15.
Not bad.
Not bad.
It's been a winning score before. It can happen again.
You bet.
Yeah.
There you have it. Time to bring back the chaser. I have to say, I thought it was some tough questions there.
I thought at one point that they were going to get more than that.
Right.
Andrew was going very fast.
Yes.
But yeah, a slight underperformance there, I think, by Andrew's standards.
Now, remember, if the chaser gets a question wrong, the team get it right, they push her back one step. It is now time for the final chase. Chaser, your time starts now. The cornea is part of what organ?
The eye.
Correct. Who played Jason Bourne in the film The Bourne Ultimatum?
Matt Damon.
Correct. The Black Emperor is a species of what arachnid?
Spider.
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Take your time. The Black Emperor is a species of what arachnid?
Could be a scorpion.
Oh, dragon.
Well, maybe more. It's got 10 legs, but we got anything better.
No.
We'll try scorpion.
Is correct. We pushed the chaser back. 14 required. What a great answer.
I'm so hoping he wasn't going to land on that.
Brilliant. Well played. Excellent. All right, Chaser, your time starts again now. The Little Dipper is a group of stars in what constellation?
Ursa Major.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Woo. Here's your question. The Little Dipper is a group of stars in what constellation?
Ursa Minor, since she said major.
Might be. Could be. Well, we went with my answer last time, so we go with yours now.
What's wrong? Ursa Minor.
Is right. I can't believe it. We pushed the chaser back. 15 now required to catch the team. Your time starts again now. What Swiss company owns the chocolate brand Aero?
Nestle.
Correct. Who presented the TV show Natural History Museum Alive?
David Attenborough.
Correct. England was last declared a republic in what century?
17th.
Correct. What's the common name for the flower Bellis perennis?
Daisy.
Correct. What's the highest single-digit even number?
8.
Correct. What items are banned in the novel Fahrenheit 451?
Books.
Correct. The Apollo telescope mount was part of what space station?
The International Space Station?
Stop the clock, that is wrong. The Apollo telescope mount was part of what space station?
His name, Apollo is the American mission, and the American space station, I think, was Skylab.
Well, whatever you think.
So,
I'm rubbish at these things.
okay. Skylab.
Is correct.
Brilliant answer.
Push the chaser back. 10 now required to catch the team. Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, what boy band came third to Matt Cardle on the X Factor?
Diversity.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. What boy band came third to Matt Cardle on the X Factor?
One Direction.
You think?
Yeah,
I'll just-
JLS were before that.
Yeah, just go for it. I don't know.
One Direction.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. 11 required to catch the team. 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, the 2014 film The Riot Club is set at what university?
Oxford.
Correct. Madeira wine is named after an island in what ocean?
The Atlantic.
Correct. Rose's Turn is a song from what Broadway musical?
Gypsy.
Correct. What's the next month after December to have 31 days?
January.
Correct. What word connects a leather worker and an old coin?
No, don't.
Stop the clock. What word connects a leather worker and an old coin?
Tanner.
Is correct. We push the chaser back. Tanner is correct. 8 now required to catch the team. 40 seconds remaining. Your time starts again. Now, which American author wrote the Divergent trilogy?
Veronica Roth.
Correct. Who played Sergeant Major Williams in An Ain't Half Hot Bum?
Windsor Davis.
Correct. What mythological ship could foretell the future?
What, mythological?
Ship could foretell the future?
The Argo.
Correct. Hula skirts are most associated with what American state?
Hawaii.
Correct. In what sea is the Tyne shipping forecast area?
The North Sea.
Correct. Which Irish novelist ghost wrote Roy Keane's memoirs?
Seamus Heaney.
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Here we go. Which Irish novelist ghost wrote Roy Keane's memoirs?
Oh, blimey.
I suppose it's may have been she.
Well, it could be. Roy Keane. Who else could it be?
Do you know any other Irish ones?
Contemporary ones.
No, I don't know any contemporary ones.
Main answer, please.
We'll go for Maeve Binchy.
Is wrong.
No, I thought-
Correct answer is Roddy Doyle.
Doyle.
Here we go. Your time starts again. Now, what Wagner opera lends its name to a class of sailing dinghy?
The Flying Dutchman.
Correct. What's the highest peak in the Scottish Grampian Mountains?
Ben Nevis.
Correct. Tommy Stizzo, time is up. Yes.
Oh, dear.
That was absolutely brilliant. 6 chances of pushbacks, 5 executed, 4 of them were plucked out of nowhere. Brilliant answers. Tremendous, seriously. Chaser just needed the one to catch us. Absolutely brilliant. How do you feel?
Oh, over the moon. Seriously. New dishwasher, rooms, here I come.
New dishwasher for Andrew. Betty?
Shoes, bags, pillows.
Yeah, good for you. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Betty, Andrew, take your £9,000, split it equally, £4.5 grand each. Take it, spend it as you wish. I bet you will.
Yeah, we will.
Congratulations. You've outrun the chaser. You have not been caught. Pushbacks.
Those were some superb pushbacks.
Weren't they?
When I realised you hadn't got Roddy Doyle, I thought, I've got this.
Yeah.
But
so
no,
did we.
clearly not.
No.
That was really, really good.
Wasn't it good? What about that? Chaser misses out by 1. The team go home with £4.5 grand each. Absolutely brilliant. We'll see you soon on the chase. Goodbye.